Hey, what's up, my guys? How are you this Monday? Hope it's been very good in your day. Your day just started very good. Okay, I want to offer an help a little bit on matter to do with addiction. Do you have a problem with addiction? Have you ever thought of stopping smoking cigarette? Have you ever thought of reducing or totally stopping taking alcohol? Do you have addiction of any other kind? Or do you have bad habits that you don't like but would love to stop them? It is simple. Hope you will enjoy today my tips on this. First, if you want to fight away any addiction of any kind, start by motivating yourself. And motivating yourself is through asking yourself few questions like, do you or do I really want to prosper in my career? Do I really want to have a happy relationship, see my wife and happy kids? Do you want to continue being popular or like being popular on social media pages that when you do your post, people like the way you live, people just think you're perfect? Do you want those or such kind of things to befall or happen in your life? Then after having asked that question, now again, set this next question to yourself. It's called locus of control. When you have a wife, do you really want to continue living with her, or do you really want yourself to die, then leave the wife for another person to have? Simply because you had died of alcohol or smoking? Are you ready to see your kids growing to adulthood? Do you want to see yourself getting that dream job? Of course, we know addictions are not good. They will lead you to death. And imagine all these things, you will just lose them totally if you don't do something on this. Like during my days when I used to smoke cigarettes, I changed my life or set off my mind through few questions. I asked myself, do I really want to continue seeing my kids? And it's because I loved my kids so much, I never wanted to suffer from I had a problem of heart disease. And we know how heart disease is nowadays killing people. I never wanted to suffer any heart disease brought about by smoking cigarettes. And because I love my kids, I had to stop because I don't want to die. Dear brothers and sisters, it's so easy. It's so easy if you're having a problem with addiction to change. Just motivate yourself. Then create a locus of control. You see, locus of control is try to imagine people who have been doing those bad habits, what has happened to them. Then also engage yourself and see yourself on another level. By doing so, you will be able to control yourself and fight these addictions. Addictions are so hard. It's just a little bit of a change in mind, and you have to apply some discipline, and you also need people behind your back to push you, help you go through it. If you ever thought of changing an addiction or a bad habit that you are having, talk to me. I've seen a lot. I've been an alcoholic. I've smoked cigarettes and I stopped. I was drinking so badly, but I came and reduced it. Just ask yourself this question again. Do you love your wife? Do you love your job? Do you love your kid? Do you want to see yourself prospering in that dream job or your career? Those few questions looks so simple, but they have a lot to do in your life. Hope this message has touched your heart. Thank you and have a lovely Monday.